All right, this morning we'll make a vegetable drink. Yeah, so you've never done this before. I kind of thought it in my head. So first we'll start with some filtered water. I'm not putting a bunch in there because I want to be getting a lot of the liquids from the veggies. So we got the water in there. Next thing is I'm going to add salts. It's hot out there. I've been outside mowing. Been sweating a lot. You got to replace your salts. I go with the sea salt and Himalayan salts because they have more than just sodium. They also have potassium, magnesium, manganese, iron, things that your body's going to need. Next thing is I'm going to chop up a couple of these peppers to put in there. These are fresh from the garden. And all I'm going to do is just kind of dice them. As they say in Gallagher, the Vegematic will take care of pretty much everything else. Now, I've already had green pepper this morning. Yeah, actually I can't get enough of them. Got a lot of seeds on here. So I'm going to dump those in here. So I got 2 green peppers in there. I'm going to give it a pre-grind. And that's why I wanted to see how well it was going to chop up. Next thing I have is a tomato. Now this going to have to be a little bit. This one's actually pretty good because they don't have a lot of seed. It's not very seedy. Now chop them up into cubes. Now, can you just, eat them? Yeah. Does the same thing, but sometimes it's kind of nice to do this when they travel better. So, because they're now starting to produce like crazy, we got more than enough. So I'm going to try this drink and see how it tastes. So now we'll mix those. You don't need to hear that. So the tomatoes in there blended. You can see why I didn't use a lot of water. Next thing is cucumber from the garden. Not a big one, but I wanted to add it in there. And I'm just going to snip off the ends. The nice thing about veggies is there's not a lot of calories, but there's a lot of nutrition. And then for a little zing, a little jalapeno. This could be dangerous. So 2 little things of jalapeno in there for a zing. With 2 peppers, a tomato, a cucumber, and a jalapeno, and salt. Now here comes the true test. How is this going to taste? Well, it's green. We'll try a little bit first. Hopefully I put enough salt in there. Here goes nothing. I wouldn't say it's delicious, but I would say it's nutritious. In my opinion, needs a little bit more salt maybe. And I would probably enjoy eating them separately. But say that you really need the nutrition up in that, here's a quick way of doing it. So, my first V4. Everybody, remember, rest, nutrition, and proper exercise. Go outside, have fun. Experiment sometimes, safely. Have a wonderful weekend.